Wanted to let you know before I start my video that I have a giveaway that's happening over on my website. I decided to do a giveaway as I was writing the post, so I didn't mention it in the video. So make sure you head over to my website and you can enter the giveaway. It is a Project Life giveaway from the brand new holiday catalog that goes live on Tuesday. Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. That's my website. And today we are wrapping up my week-long holiday catalog launch party. And I want to share with you guys the Hello December Project Life kit, and this is typically when I do Memory Keeping Friday stuff. So we're looking at my Project Life album right here, and we're going to flip all the way back to December. I've already set up several of the months with you guys, and so all of my October, November are already set up. And so here we are in December. This is what starts December, and I have this kit right here in front of me. I have not got the accessory kit yet, but what I want to do is move my album. I'm going to zoom in. We're going to take a look at the cards and the stamp set, what colors coordinate with it, and then I'm going to share with you what my plan is for using these cards for my actual album. And then yeah, so let's just chat a little bit. So let's go ahead and move this. All right, so here are the cards for the kit. This is the Hello December 2015 kit. So what's really neat is Stampin' Up has taken both of the names for the holiday Project Life kits, the seasonal snapshot and then the Hello December, and they have kept that the same, and they're just adding a new year. So this year it's the 2015 edition. Last year was the 2014 edition. I really love that. They're keeping the idea of the kits the same. So for the Hello December kit, it's really basically just like your December daily. So you have some 4x6 cards here. You have some 3x4 cards that are like filler cards. So these have just images and sayings and stuff on both sides. There's no place to journal. We're going to go through all these cards in just a moment. And then you have some journaling cards. So these cards have journaling spots on both the front and the back. And then what you have is a chunk of cards that say December. So there's this design, there's this design, and then there's this design. This one is my favorite. And then if you flip it over, there's green and red. And so there's this design with the snowflakes. There's this one. So the idea of these is they're in the accessory kit. There are stickers. They are, I don't have them and I can't show you guys the catalog quite yet, but they are white and it looks like they have a gold ring around them. And then there's 1 to 31 all the way to 31, and then you stick those on here, and then it's basically like you can do a December daily album, or you know, and something in regards to that. I don't do a December daily album. We don't do enough in December that I need to be doing something every single day. So what I like to do is just use these cards in my album the way I would normally use them. Now, in the very beginning, I wasn't sure that I really wanted to use these cards because they are more blue and it's more about, you know, snow. And I just didn't think, living in California, we don't experience a lot of snow. In fact, we never get snow where I live, very rarely. I think once every 5 years we get snow where I actually live. And so I really wasn't sure that this would really reflect my album maybe exactly the way I wanted it. And I really thought I might want to do more traditional red and green for my Christmas spread. But what I decided is that I thought I could make it work, and I really love the designs of the cards. So let me show you guys the coordinating colors. So this is the color palette for the Hello December kit. So we have, this is basic gray. It's a little difficult to tell. So this is basic gray, this is real red, this is mint macaroon, lost lagoon, and then very vanilla. And then a couple colors that would also go with that really well would be smoky slate, cherry cobbler, and then gold glitter. Now, in the accessory kit, you are going to get some gold glitter items. You're going to get a couple cards that are gold. There's some gold thread that looks like this. Let me grab mine. It's this, but you get a little bit smaller amount. And then you get some sequins and then some washi tape that is red and white. And then also we have this stamp set. I really love this stamp set. This is the Hello December 2015 stamp set. It has some of the images, the snowflake. I love this snowflake right here. I think it's going to be beautiful to use even on cards. And it's a photopolymer stamp. So right there. I always take this off and then I slide this into the back of my plastic right here. Then I peel all of these off and I just put them right in my case so I don't have to fumble with doing that when I'm using the stamps. So I thought what I would do right now is I would bring my album over and I would share with you guys how I'm going to put these cards in my album and how I'm going to use it. So all this year in my album, the lighting, you guys, I feel like the video is really dark and I just am having a little bit of a hard time getting used to this new camera and the way it adjusts. And that's why my filming surface, if you've noticed, is a different filming surface to help my video. So I'm sorry that I'm struggling so much with the lighting. I promise to try to get a handle on it. So all of my album you guys have seen, I set it up. So here's November, here's October. So for December, and then also I've been using these date cards here. This has been typically my title card, but these cards are so beautiful. I don't think that I'm going to use my circle date cards in December because I really don't want to cover any of it up. So we have a December to remember, 'Tis the Season, the most wonderful time of the year, all bundled up, Baby It's Cold Outside, Celebrate the Season, Winter Adventures, and then A Time to Be Thankful. And then if we turn these over, we have just plain snowflakes, just the trees, just this is red with some like snowy flake star type things. Then this is just some circles and snowflakes. This card I really love. I think this is really beautiful with the like watercolor look and the snowflake over it. And then we have just plain, these are the journaling cards. So these are pretty great. So I think what I will do is I'll need 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 complete layouts. So what I'll need to do is have 4 basically title cards. And I have 4 of them, so that could work. And then I have some of the journaling cards that I can cut down if I want to. So what I will do is, I think I'll just rotate. Actually, I think this kind of worked out. This is exactly the way I'll go. So I'll do December 1st for the first week, the most wonderful time of the year for the second week, 'Tis the Season. I might switch these. So it goes like this, because 'Tis the Season would look really nice for actual Christmas week. So what I thought would be nice is, because I do like the red, you can really alter these cards. So I know a lot of times people will say to me, well, I didn't think to do that to my card when I layer a card, or they'll just say, I didn't really think to do that. But you can really alter these cards very easily. So I took a 1/4 inch off the top, and then I'm taking an 1/8 of an inch off each of the sides so that it's even. And then what we can do is just take our real red color, because that's what coordinates with the rest of the kit. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. So we'll do this a 4x6 square. Now I always round my corners, but you don't have to do that. You can certainly leave them square if you like. I may try that next year in my album, just leaving it square. So I'm rounding this one, and then I'm going to go ahead and round this one. So this is a December to remember, and that's going to be great because it's going to start out our December. And really, I probably will get 2 sets of the cards just so I can use, like, I love this back snowflake. So I'll probably get 2 of the card kits just so I have more cards to use. So here's a December to remember. And then, of course, you guys know anytime there's an opportunity for me to add rhinestones, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to add rhinestones right into the middle of all these snowflakes. So now we've added a little bit to this card, but it's not taken us a lot of time to do that. So now I really like that brings some red in for December, because I really love using red in my album for December, for Christmas. So now what I can do is, this is a great card. It says decorate the house, trim the tree, bake some goodies, hang the lights, make memories, take pictures. And I love this. So now I feel like this card definitely matches my title card. I wouldn't have necessarily put this card with my December to remember just because I might not have felt like it matched really well. So I always like to do this, put a filler card right off the corner of my title card. And then now I'll use some journaling cards. And I can probably do this family traditions, holiday memories. And then right here I'll do another filler card. And honestly, I'll probably have more photos for December, because don't we always have more photos than we know what to do with in December? So this will be easy to just pick a card. This one would work really well because it has the... Sorry about that, guys. My phone started ringing. I ended up getting 2 phone calls. So I'm not sure what I was talking about. So this is, I think, is a great way to start out December. I think I was saying that I probably will have photos to go over this card. Like, I'll cut my photos down. Okay, guys, my phone rang again. So anyways, I just chatted with a friend. Actually, Wendy called, and I chatted with her, and I did some work, and then I'm going to share with you guys what I did. I don't know, I guess I'm just not meant to film this video for you guys. So I zoomed in. So I just wanted to share with you, because I really have no idea what I was talking about when I got off the video last, when I turned the video off. So I have this, which coordinated with this. Then I added a rhinestone to this card right here, and it says family tradition, which is perfect. Then I added a bunch of rhinestones to this card. I just think it's the prettiest thing to stick rhinestones in the middle of snowflakes like this. Now, if I decide to put a photo here, I think I had mentioned, like, I might end up putting a photo here. These will just pop off real easy, and I don't mind. Like, I know that then I'll just end up throwing them away because the adhesive won't be on there, but it's okay. I have like more rhinestones than I really know what to do with. So I didn't do anything to this card. And then over here, so this would be the next page. So over here, this is what I did. So I put a red card here. So it's right in this, because I have my red card right here. You can barely see it right off camera here. Or it's not off camera, but right here on the side of the camera. I have that red card here. So I feel like that coordinates. Then I have this card right here, which again, it has those snowflakes. So I went ahead and I put rhinestones there. And so now I'm feeling like everything's tying in together. Then I have this card. It says winter fun, and it has the red. So I feel like it very easily goes with and pulls all my red in together. And then of course I put rhinestones right on those snowflakes. I'm telling you guys, I cannot resist it. Then I have this card, which this is one of those cards that you would typically put a number in. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe do like week of or week number, something like that. That kind of ties in the fact that the rest of my album has these title cards. Maybe I'll do like the 7th through the 21st or something like that. I guess it would actually be the 1st through the 5th or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how my photos are going to go for that month, so I'll probably wait. But that I thought would be a really great option for that. And if not, it's a really pretty card. I mean, it doesn't necessarily look like it has to have something. Or again, I can put a photo there. So the other thing that I've decided is I really am going to wait until I get another set of these cards, because I really like some of these filler cards, and there's no more red, like there's no more red filler cards. I think there is only 2. No more red filler cards. Like this has some red on it, but then, and this has some red on it, but as far as like a filler card, like this card is beautiful. This one right here, and then this one right here, I really love these. So I think that I will get a second set of cards, and then I'll have enough to go ahead and do my full album. So then for my back piece right here, what I'm going to do is find a Christmas piece of our DSP. So I'll show you that. And I actually think that this Santa Claus paper will be perfect. So this is the Christmas paper that I love the most. It is very like traditional paper. It's just very pretty. This would look pretty too. Actually, maybe I will use this one. I'll probably use either this one or this one, because that would be really perfect for the colors. The color scheme goes really well. And it's very traditional, very Christmassy. But there's also like this would look really good. This red striped right here would look good. This would look pretty as a backer piece. So okay, so I've just cut this at 8.5 by 11, and then I can slide this right in, and then some of our memorabilia and cards and different things can go there. And then let me zoom out and show you that it looks really nice, and it has that mint macaroon, and even though this is the Lost Lagoon color, it still is going to go really nice because that's the color scheme of these cards. So it'll still pull it in really nicely. So don't be afraid to get your designer paper out and then use it with your Project Life cards. That is a really easy way to make these cards go farther and to also help you be more creative when you're doing these cards. I really love decorating these cards up and adding more stuff to it. It'd be really cute to cut one of these Santa Claus little guys out and then put it up here on the Hello December, or this to put the little Santa Clauses onto these cards would be beautiful as well. So there's lots of different options, and I think that this is the paper that would pair the best with the Hello December kit, because it's on a very vanilla, the stripes, and then this is a very vanilla, and it's not white. See right here, this is very vanilla, so it's going to go with the cards a lot easier. And that was the other thing that I was going to mention, is the other reason that I probably will not use these cards are because I printed these cards on Whisper White, and this is very vanilla. And I had somebody mention to me before that I could photocopy the cards and then print them out on Whisper White or something like that, or by the digital form or something like that, but I really try to make this as easy as possible. I already decorate enough, so anytime either I'm just gonna let it go and mix the Whisper White with the Very Vanilla, or I'm just going to use the Very Vanilla or the Whisper White. You see what I'm saying? I try to make it as easy as possible in that realm, because I don't want things, I just know that when it gets busy, when my life gets busy, I really want to be able to just drop the photos in and feel like if I can't get back to journal or decorate for a couple months, it'll be okay. My photos are preserved and documented, and everything's good. So this is the introduction to the Hello December kit. I will be sharing with you guys more when I'll get another set of cards, and then I will also get the accessory kit, and I will be sharing more when I get those items and what I do with the rest of December. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and if you hang out with me for just a few more minutes, I will chat with you at the end of this video.